Welcome to Reap Gaming Studio, and we are going to be starting our Underdog season using the original Tecmo Super Bowl game. So we're back to the OG game, and we're going to be using the NFC East. And as you can see, I simulated the first 8 weeks of the season, and we'll be using the Phoenix Cardinals. We'll be starting at 2-6, and our goal is to make our way, up in the rankings to try to get in the playoffs by the end of the season and make it run to the Super Bowl. We've done this 4 other times with 4 other divisions. This will be our 5th season of this. We'll have 1 more to go after this. That way we will have done every division in the league at this time. There's only 6 divisions in, so let's go ahead and take a look at our team. Starting quarterback, Tim Rosenbach. He is not that great, but he's in bad condition already. But the whole idea is you use a team that doesn't have a lot of good players and try to make that underdog run to the playoffs. So Tom Tupa's our backup. He actually looks better, but he is also in good condition with our starter in bad. So that's the difference. Johnny Johnson's our starting running back. He's an average, and he is a decent running back. We should both get some yards with him. As you can see, he already has 498 yards. And another goal we'll have is we'll see how high we can get our quarterback in the rankings on the quarterback rating and see if we can get over 1,000 yards with the running back and stuff like that. So Roy Green this is a 1 running back set offense. So Roy Green is our receiver, one of our starting receivers. He's in bad to start the season. Ron Wolfley, backup running back, is an average, hasn't had any carries yet. Another backup running back, he's our kick returner, punt returner, it looks like. Ricky Proles, our other receiver, probably our best receiver. He's in good condition. He has 18 catches on the year, 440 yards, 4 touchdowns. Ernie Jones, our other starting receiver. You've got 3 starting receivers on this team. He is an average. He's decent. Anthony Thompson, our other backup running back, is just a serviceable backup. JT Smith, our wide receiver, is actually on the bench. I may put him in the starting lineup to start the season when we take over because he's an excellent. Actually has some pretty good stats. Starting tight end is Walter Reeves, average. Let's go through this real quick. Look at our O-line. I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit. Our offensive line is just middle of the road. Aldel Greco is our kicker. He's a really good, well, I guess he's not as good as I thought he was. His kicking ability is only 31. I thought he was better when he played back in the day, but maybe I'm wrong about that. He's an excellent. Our punter looks pretty good, and he's in bad, but they can't get hurt. So our D-line is not that great right now, but we'll be using this guy a lot. Ken Harvey, 63 max speed, 69 hitting power. He'll be our main defender we use for as far as the linebackers go. Eric Hill, Anthony Bell. Our linebackers are okay. Now, our right corner, he's pretty bad. I mean, he's got 44 interceptions rate and only 25 quickness, so he's gonna get beat. He can get beat deep pretty quick if they take off on a fly route. He has 2 picks though, so Cedric Mack is a little better. Lonnie Young, our free safety, is decent, and McDonald is good, and he is our other guy we'll be using, Tim McDonald. So we'll be using Tim McDonald and Ken Harvey mostly on defense because they're our best 2 defenders. So all right, let's take a look at the standings around the league. AFC East, we got a battle in that division. Kind of bunched up the top 4, really the top 3. And New England's 0-7. In the Central, looks like a 2-team race right now. Oilers got to do some work, but they probably will. They'll probably catch them because they end up usually having a good record. And we got Denver, KC, and the Raiders fighting for first. In the AFC West, we'll look at ours last. NFC West, we got San Francisco and New Orleans battling for first. So we got to catch those teams. We're looking at wild card situation here. The Bears 5-2. We'll have to catch Detroit, Tampa Bay, and Minnesota. They're ahead of us. And of course, our division, we're in last place, and we got a lot of catching up to do to try to win a division or at least get a wild card spot. So the goal is to get a wild card spot. If we win a division, that's great. So, and we'll go ahead and look at our schedule. I got a little printout. We'll look at it. We'll go over it. So I'll put it up on the screen now. and we'll go ahead and check that out. All right, here's the schedule. In week 9, we play Minnesota Vikings. Week 10, we'll take on the Dallas Cowboys. Week 11, we got the Giants. Those ones start getting tougher. Then we got the 49ers in week 12, followed by the Eagles week 13, and then we had a bye week 14. And then we'll take on the Washington Redskins in week 15, the Broncos week 16, and we'll finish out the season against the Saints in week 17. So that's the schedule, and thought I'd put it up here like this. It'd be kind of cool to look at the schedule before the season starts. So, all right, it's time to get on into our game. All right, we're going into our game. It's week 9 for us. Taking on the Vikings. Now, the first couple games when I usually do this Underdog season are fairly easy, but that'll give us a chance to get some stats for the players we want to kind of move up in their categories. And we're going to try to focus on quarterback rating and running back, try to get in top 10 rushing yards, and maybe even more than that. I don't know. We'll see. But fumble. And they picked it up. 2nd and 8. And then running back or quarterback, try to finish top 5 quarterback rating, and try to go for number 1, but be realistic about it. And I just got burned on the reverse. Got him though. All right, 1st and 10. We're coming off a hard type season, the 2024 roster, so this plays a lot different. A nice defense. So I got to readjust. Kind of plays like the Saints season I'm doing, but actually it's a tad bit different than that too. So we'll get it down pretty quick. Almost got the sack. Incomplete. Brings up 4th and 10. We'll get the ball. See what our offense can do. Oh, we got it. Oh. Half a step. If I would have had another half a step, I could have turned out a lot farther. Johnson's open. Caught. 1st down. All right, we'll run Johnson, see what he can do. And they pick the play. A loss of 5. Big completion, 1st down. And I'm sure I'll call this the Phoenix Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals by accident a few times. Johnson's going to score a touchdown. Run right up the middle. Into the end zone. There we go, 7-0. Herschel Walker returning the punt or the kickoff. It's a big return. This will be the last play of the first quarter. Another reverse. And after one, we're up 7-0. They're facing a 3rd and 5. Got him. Sadler with a big sack. They're going to punt it away. Touchback. Smith. I put him in as a third receiver. He's an excellent. See, much easier first game of the season to get those yards. 1st and 10. Now, I've done this with 4 other divisions. I used the Patriots in AFC East. I've used the down to the one. I used the Seattle Seahawks in AFC West. I've used the Green Bay Packers. Oh crap! Trying to fight it off. I'm gonna throw it in the back. I'm sitting here talking. 2nd and 13. I used the Green Bay Packers NFC Central, and then the Atlanta Falcons in the NFC West. Incomplete. Uh-oh. 3rd and 13. I need to focus here. I won the Super Bowl with every one of them. Got it out. 4th down. I'll kick a field goal. Won the Super Bowl every time with them, with the teams. But a couple of the seasons were pretty tough. The Seattle Seahawks season was actually the toughest. I ended up 8-8 at the end of the season and barely slipped into the playoffs. Ended up winning the whole thing. So we'll see how this division goes. There's a couple tough teams in this division. Actually, I would say 3 pretty tough teams with the Giants, the Eagles, and the Redskins. They're all pretty formidable. We'll play them we'll play each one once during the last few games. Oh, flea flicker, going deep to Carter. Good defense. 3rd and 10. Blow this thing up. Oh, I thought I was gonna blow it up. Spoke too soon. All right, there we go. Get the ball. Gonna call timeout to punt it to us. We'll take it. 4th and 8. Maybe we'll have time to get out of bounds and throw a deep pass. You can get away with that this time of the season. Oh, just ran out. Yeah, we got a 10-0 lead at halftime. Thought it'd be a little more than this. And on this version, you cannot take a touchback. You have to run it out. So Johnson with a good run. 1st and 10. Take the play. Got it out. Incomplete. Throw it away. Oh, it's close. It's close. It's short. 3rd and inches. We'll try to pick it up. Run it through the middle. Oh, just barely. Oh, wait. We got it. He grabbed me and yanked me down. I thought I was going to keep going. A little surprising. 1st and 10. Man, there's been not a lot of deep balls open. Green caught on the run. And we fumble it. And it's recovered by the Vikings, and we got ourselves a ball game here. Of course he keeps it that time. Down to the 21. All right, good defense. Harvey knocks the ball down. 2nd and 10. I tell you what, I cannot guess right. Fumble it, pick it up. There we go. Picked it up. Got our fumble recovery back. 1st and 10. Oh, I don't like that play. We gotta take that out. I do not like that. Man, they're making this difficult. Green with the catch. First down. Breaking tackles. All right, 2nd and 4. Trying to get 100 yards on the ground here. Oh, all right, big gain. To Johnson. First down. And after 3, we're hanging on to a 10-0 lead. They're playing me surprisingly close this time. Or, you know, usually your first game is really easy, but not this time. 2nd and 8. Proles open. Touchdown. Defender tries to dive in and make a play, but he was a little too late. Ricky Prohl with a touchdown pass from Tim Rosenbach. Try to get Tim Rosenbach up in the quarterback rating. We'll look after this game. That's what we'll do after this game. We'll look after this game, see where they're at. I'm going to change a few things. I have been looking at the other teams before the game. And I know some people like that, but I may just do that every now and then. Or just maybe not do it this season. And take a look at more like where our guys are at in stats and look at the standings. Kind of what I've been doing on the Underdog seasons. They got me again. What can I say? Defense cleaned it up. 2nd and 10. And I don't know how to make a tackle there. But he's so slow, it don't matter. Our defense just gets him every time. Oh, we got a guy open deep. He didn't go to him, though. 4th down, they'll be going for it. 2:41 left. And the blitz is on. Gets it out. Almost intercepted. Takeover on downs. All right. Got to be getting close to 100 yards. We had that one big run first quarter. Oh, cutback. Let's go. Touchdown. Piling it on now. Johnny Johnson. $24-0. I figured we'd get it going here eventually. Now the goal is to get a shutout. Second one. Minute 11 from a shutout. First down. All right. Good stop. Way overthrown. 3rd down. Almost got the sack. Incomplete. Brings up 4th and 8. Incomplete. We'll take over on downs. 15 seconds, so you better believe we're going for a touchdown right here. Incomplete. We take home the win, 24-0. And Johnny Johnson had 130 yards rushing. Rosenbach 165 through the air. Didn't have to throw it very much this game. We'll see where he is in the quarterback rating, so we see what we got to start doing. So we got that win, not too hard. And we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and run the schedule, and then we'll look at some stats. All right, let's take a look at, see where Rosenbach's at in the quarterback rating. We got Moon in first, 198.3. That's who we're going to be chasing. Elway second, Montana. Cunningham, Craig Esiason. We're not in the top 12. Oh man, it's going to be, oh, we're in 19th, 111.1. Got 13 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. We're going to have a lot of work to do to try to climb up to the top 5. That'll be a realistic goal. And we'll see what we can do there. All right, let's take a look at our rushing and see where Johnson's at. Well, look, he's already in 5th. Well, we got to go for number 1, right? Got to try to go for first in rushing if we can. Bentley's first in touchdowns. All right. All right, look at the standings. And we're playing Dallas Cowboys the next game. A division rival. And the Eagles are 5-3. The Eagles and Dallas both lost. So we're right in the thick of things now. Giants, Washington 4-4, and we're 3-6. So we got to try to go for the tiebreaker situation as well. So we got to score as much as we can and allow as few many points as possible. So it'll start gearing up here soon, the next week or two, a couple weeks. Get a lot tougher. We'll see if we can make the playoffs. Well, thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you in the next game. Until then, take care. Bye.